Hello everyone, this is Chris Presents. We're gonna do a walking video in downtown Chicago. It's about 6:35 p.m. on Friday, July 21st, 2023. And I'm starting this video like I always do in Streeterville and ending in Streeterville. I'm on Ontario Street, walking west. The temperature is perfect. It's 85 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not really warm, it's not windy, it's not hazy, not raining. It's a perfect day to do a walking video. And I'm right in Streeterville. This is Ontario Street, walking west. This is the Hotel EMC2. I'm also taking pictures at the same time I'm doing the video. And you can see all these beautiful high-rises on Ontario Street. Also, there are three major trauma centers here. That's why you hear all the ambulances and everything. You got Northwestern Memorial Hospital Trauma Center, and you have the Lewis Children's Trauma Center, and then you have the Rehabilitation Institute of Chicago. So it's like a medical district area, and also there's a lot of hotels here. So we're on Ontario Street approaching St. Clair and Ontario Street. And I'm going to show you some of the hotels here. This is the Courtyard by Marriott, right here. And on the other side of the street you have St. Clair Hotel. Alright, let's cross the street. So we're approaching Michigan Avenue. You're gonna see a lot of people on the street. It's a real busy night, afternoon, evening. A lot of people on the street. It's summertime, beautiful weather. And we're approaching Michigan Avenue now. And here is the Garrett's famous popcorn. I'm surprised there's no line. Usually there's a line going all around the block. But this is the Garrett's famous popcorn. Hopefully it's still open. Yeah, it's open. It's just there's no line. There's nobody here getting popcorn. Now we got some music coming out of the cars here. Hopefully it won't interfere with the copyrights of the video. And we're approaching Michigan Avenue in Ontario Street. And a little bit of a sun glare in my camera. Kind of affects my eyes, but it's not going to affect the video. This camera is very good. Actually, let's go this way. Let's go north. Correction, let's go south on Michigan Avenue from Ontario Street. A lot of people on the street, ladies and gentlemen. And now you hear music coming from everywhere on both sides of the street. But look how many people are on the street, all wearing summer gear because it's nice and warm. And the real nice Spanish sculpture here. There it is. Look at this. Taking some pictures. This is what's called La Katrina. There's the information here. You can scan the RC code and you can see what it is, what's all about. And then we're going this way. We're approaching now Ohio Street. Ohio and Michigan Avenue. Just waiting for the green light. So this is Ohio Street. Now there is somebody playing music there. Hopefully it won't interfere with the copyrights. And when the corner of Ohio and Michigan, actually I'm gonna try to cross the street. I want to get away from the music. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep talking so I can override the music here. And this is Michigan Avenue. And then we're gonna go this way on Ohio Street, giving you a real nice view of Michigan Avenue. And now there is music, somebody playing the saxophone here. But because he's using recorded music in the background, that's why it's dangerous. I have to be very careful not to mess up the copyright. So we're just waiting for the light. Hopefully we'll cross soon and get away from the music. And if you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. Or if you're watching this video from any other social media platform, go to youtube.com/Chris Presents. And this is Ohio Street, some of the department stores there. So we gotta wait from the music. At least we're across the street, we can still hear the guy playing the music. And what I do to override the copyrights, what I do, I talk loud over the video, over the music I mean, and then I start walking fast to get out of the area. It's actually very, very loud. So, all right, we're on Michigan Avenue. Now we're on the other side of the street, walking south. This video is going to be at least an hour long. My Chicago walking videos are usually an hour long minimum, maximum 3 hours. And we always start and finish the video in Streeterville. Now there's somebody else playing music on this side of the street. And then you hear sirens. Kind of interesting combination here, music on it. Hopefully this doesn't interfere with the copyrights. This is the Intercontinental Hotel there. Very, very, very beautiful landmark. Very noisy, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can hear me. I'm on Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago. It's Friday, July 21st, 2023. The time now is almost 6:45 p.m. And then you got the Chicago Tribune Tower there, neo-Gothic style, built in 1925. Look at that. Look how beautiful that picture is. All right, and we keep going. And then we're gonna keep going south of Michigan Avenue. Music everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, coming from the cars, coming from the street, you name it. I keep repeating myself in the videos about the music. I just want you guys to be aware what's going on in case you see, in case and it happens a lot of times. So in case some of this footage is muted, then you're wondering what happened, and that's what happened. There's music, copyright music, that YouTube takes it out or gives me a warning, gives me an option to mute it or delete the scene. So what I do most of the times now, I didn't have that option in the past, so I lost a lot of videos to copyrights before, but now YouTube gives you the option to mute the scene, and hopefully it won't be very long when you hear the music, because I always walk fast. All right, let's keep staying on the sidewalk here on Michigan Avenue. Walking south. And another musician here, but he's not playing at the moment. And this is called the Plaza of the Americans. It has all the flags from all of the countries in Central America and South America and North America, I guess. All right, we're going, and this is one of my favorite spots here. This is the Wrigley Building Plaza, and you can see a very beautiful skyline here. I'm going to show you that's the Wrigley Building right here, the one with the clock, built like more than 100 years ago. And then we'll go down this way and show you the view of the Chicago River. Beautiful, beautiful evening to be outside and do a walking video in downtown Chicago. And look how many people are on the street, ladies and gentlemen. Thousands. Now there's more music over there, so I'm gonna go bypass the music and go this way. So let's go this way, see where we can go. There's no music, and it still has some beautiful picture skyline. Look at this. I'm gonna take a picture of this. All right. Good thing about this camera, allows me to take pictures and videos at the same time. So we're right in front of the Wrigley Building, but also we're right in front of the Trump Tower, the second tallest building in Chicago. I'm going to show it to you in just a second. Here it is right there, the Trump Tower. One of my favorite buildings. Great, great architecture. It's the second tallest building in Chicago. It's 1,388 feet, which is 423 meters. I think we can go this way and show you the Chicago River. Actually, we'll go down that way to Wabash Avenue. It's just a wonderful, wonderful evening to be outside. I say evening because it's almost 7 p.m. And look at this. People waiting to go inside. Look at these beautiful structures here. Look at the colors and the architecture. I'm taking pictures as well. And then we're gonna go down this way. In between the buildings here. I want to show you again the Trump Tower here. There it is right here. Let's look at another picture. By the way, the pictures that I take, I post them on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Threads. And then what I do on TikTok, I use the pictures and make them like videos. I add music and text to it, so it will be very colorful. All right, I think we're on Wabash Avenue. I could be wrong. Again, there's another shot of the Trump International Hotel and Tower. This is another view of it from the Wabash Avenue side. And then we go this way. And this is the old IBM building. Now it's the American Medical Association building. One of the famous high-rises in Chicago. It's called the old IBM building. It used to be the IBM building. And if I'm not mistaken, it was designed by German American architect Mies van der Rohe. And there's a hotel in there too. It's called the Langham, Langham. Again, there is the old IBM building. Now it's called the American Medical Association building. This is where the headquarters of the American Medical Association are. At some point we're going to cross the street. I want to show you more. Now music loud coming everywhere from the street. Hopefully it won't interfere. So there's some information here about the Trump Tower, by the way. You see, it is the tallest building in the world with an all concrete structure. I don't know if you can see that in the video. And it's the second tallest building in North America. And it's the sixth tallest building in the world. So, and more information. All right, let's go across the street now. Hopefully nobody's coming. Yeah, we can cross and go. I think we're crossing Wabash, and we're gonna go to Dearborn now, I believe. Hope I'm not. I'm not wrong with the streets. And I'm gonna show you. This is by the way, the American Medical Association Plaza. I'm gonna show you this beautiful, beautiful structure here that was created in 2015 by a sculptor from Taiwan. The name of the sculptor is Ju-Ming, Juming, and it's called the Gentleman Statues. That's what the name of the. That's the name of the. I want to take a picture. Look how beautiful these statues are. It's called the Gentleman Statues. That was put here in 2015 by Taiwanese sculptor Ju-Ming. So let's go around and go on the other side. So this is the American Medical Association Plaza. And then right across the street, a lot of history in this area here. Right across the street are the Marina Twin Towers. I don't think I ever got that close from underneath, from this vantage point. I'm gonna go slowly and show you. The first probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 floors from the ground up are parking garages. Look at that. And then the rest of them are condos and apartments. Look at that. This is the Twin Marina Towers. I'll show it to you again from another angle here. There we go again. Look at this. Look how beautiful the structure is. And a lot of these beautiful historic landmarks, they were built in the 60s, late 60s and early 70s. So let's go down, let's show you now the Chicago River from up here. Look at this, people are on the boats there. A lot of boats. I'm gonna turn this way and show you the boats. And that's the Wabash Avenue Bridge, the one we just came from. And then we're gonna go to the, oh, I thought it was Dearborn. It's State Street, actually, the one I was talking about, the next one here. This street here is State Street. And I'm gonna show you some of the buildings here. High rises everywhere, skyscrapers everywhere. A lot of the people that designed the skyscrapers all around the world are Basically, most of them are from Chicago. They're like Chicago architectural firms. Even the one in Dubai, the tallest building in the world, Khalifa, was designed by a Chicago architectural firm. So this is the State Street Bridge. I know this is State Street because you see the Chicago Theater marquee right over there. This is the State Street Bridge, and then we're gonna go south on State Street. But I'm gonna show you again another beautiful view of the Chicago River, and then you can see also the Riverwalk right over there, the riverfront, the Riverwalk. You see all those people walking down there? Yeah, I'll take a picture. Look how beautiful this picture is. You see the water, you see the people walking, you see the buildings. And then this is the Wabash Avenue Bridge right across. Let's take another picture. And then I'm going to do a 360 and show you that's the Wrigley Tower. Wrigley building right over there. And again, this is the one on the right is the Trump Tower, and the one on the left is the American Medical Association building, aka the old IUBM building. And then over here, again, the Marina Towers, the twin Marina Towers. Taking another picture. And then we're just gonna keep walking this way, and we're gonna go on. We're walking south on State Street, and then when the light is right over there, we're going to reach Walker Drive, the upper Walker Drive. I learned the last few videos that there is an upper Walker Drive, there is a lower Walker Drive, just like Michigan Avenue. And I didn't know that. There is a lower Michigan Avenue and upper Michigan Avenue. And one of these days, we'll go underneath and film them as well. I think I did film them in the past when I was, I think one of the days is when I was looking for the Chicago Marathon, and I started on Columbus Drive. I don't know how I ended up on the lower Walker Drive, and I got lost. And then you had some extra footage. I don't remember what year it was though. But I've been to lower Walker Drive, but I haven't been yet to lower Michigan Avenue, which is underneath Michigan Avenue. And now we're approaching Walker Drive and State Street, and we got the red light, so we're gonna have to wait here a little bit and show you the buildings here.
That's how you CYA there.
And it's a real nice building right there. The small building is just Chase, so it's the bank on the first floor. And then there's like a patio on top. Look at that. People are having dinner. And then look at the buildings above them. Beautiful, beautiful picture.
Oh, I didn't.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go south on State Street from Walker Drive and see what's going on. We still got the red light, and now we got the green light, so they just crossed. So this is State Street, and State Street, if you notice, is parallel to Michigan Avenue. So they both go north and south, and there's plenty of people everywhere, on foot, on the bicycles. And you see the cars. And every now and then you get some motorcycles with very, very loud mufflers from the past. But look at this beautiful picture here. This is the lake. See where the L train is? The L tracks, the elevated trains for the... So don't be surprised if we see some of the trains coming by. Actually, I hear the train. We can't see it though because it's kind of enclosed, this station here. But this is the Lake and State Street station. State and Lake, just like it says over here. That's the name of, actually the name on the intersection, State and Lake. And that's the name of the street. And then we're approaching the Chicago Theater. You can see the Chicago marquee. And then I hear the train. I don't see it. Again, you cannot see it, but you can hear it. Some of the other stations they're open. You can hear it, and see it, but not over here. This one is, I guess, the way it's designed. So this is the Chicago Theater. There's the train. You can see it now a little bit. There we go. And this is Lake Street. There's nobody coming, so we're going to cross the street. This is Lake Street. And this is the famous marquee of the Chicago Theater, and you see what's playing or what's coming up, I guess. It's still July, but it says over there, Lynn Morgan, August 26. Kay, Michelle, and Mario in September. And basically, here you go. Here's the marquee. I'll take a picture. You got all the pigeons here. Oh no. Yes. Getting some food. And then we go in so this is State Street, the 146 bus to Foster in the Lake Shore to Foster and Broadway. And we just stay on State Street for now. And we just walk in south of State Street. And then last Sunday, I couldn't make it though. They started the Walking on State Street festival, whatever they are. All the streets you see here are closed for vehicles, and they have music playing, dancing. They have all kinds of food vendors and department stores open. It's in the summertime, so the next one I think is sometime in August, so I may try to come here. But I missed the one last week, the opening, the first day. All right, this is Randolph and State. Randolph and State. This is Randolph right here, the theater district. But we're gonna stay on Randolph. And then you see Macy's department store. There's Macy's on the left here. It used to be the Marshall Fields. So the building is still called Marshall Fields, but it's now owned by Macy's, not the building, but the department store. All right, we're gonna stay on State Street. I hear music now. I don't know where the music is coming from, but we're gonna keep going. If we run into my favorite street musicians, Lamar and Brian DeRoba, or the Chicago Traffic Jam, then I'll stop by and film them, because those guys don't interfere with the copyrights, because they don't use recorded music, they use live music. But somebody is playing music somewhere across. Oh, here they are. They're across the street. They're playing the flute, it looks like it, but also recorded music. So we're gonna try to stay away from it. It looks like it's from South American music. And now in the corner of Washington and State Street, I want to show you this mural here of Muddy Waters, the late Muddy Waters, and it was painted by a guy from Brazil named Cobra. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful mural. And this is Washington Street, and actually let's go down this way. We can make the light. Let's go and stay on Washington and State. And then we go straight. If we get the light, we'll cross. We'll get it right away. There's the mural again of Muddy Waters. So the corner of State and Washington. All right, we got the green light. So let's go this way. Let's make a right and go on Washington. Let's go west on Washington. And then look at this beautiful picture. I always like to stop here and record this because it's amazing how the illusion overrides the video. If you see these buildings, two buildings here that you see over there, you see the buildings there? Those buildings are not there. They're on the opposite side of the street. It's just a reflection. There is a building there, don't get me wrong, behind it, but there's full of mirrors. By the way, that's the CBS building. That's where CBS is located, the TV station. But look at this. You see those two buildings? The light brown and the dark brown or black. Those buildings are on the other side of the street. I'm going to go on the other side of the street and show you where they are. So I don't want you to think I'm making this up. It's just an illusion. An optical illusion, that's what it is. And then here are the buildings right over there, you see? There's the dark one on the left and the light brown on the right, you see? That's what the buildings are. They're not where you saw them earlier. It's just an optical illusion, and then you can see the buildings. It's amazing how beautiful. If you ever come to Chicago, come to this corner. It's the corner of Dearborn and Washington, so you can see this illusion that I just showed you. All right, now we're approaching Daley Plaza. Daley Plaza, which is on the corner of Dearborn and Washington. But look at this picture here. Look at it. I want to take a picture. Look how beautiful the buildings are. There are massive modern architecture here. And this is Dearborn. This is Dearborn. Remember earlier I was telling you, I thought it was Dearborn, but that was State Street. So this is Dearborn. So we're gonna go take a look at the Picasso, the Chicago Picasso. That's what it's called. It's right over there. And this is the Daley Center, the building called the Daley Center. That's basically where the state courts are, and the name is the building is named after the first mayor, Daley. And I'm going to show you the Picasso once we cross the street, because we're still got the red light. I don't want to run over. I don't get run over by a car. All right, now we got the green light, so this just cross. Pigeons again over here eating. And then this is the Picasso I was telling you. It's called the Chicago Picasso. That's the name of the sculpture. And it was put here in 1967. It was designed by Picasso, the famous Spanish painter and sculptor. Picasso is 50 feet tall and weighs 162 tons. Look at that. Get a little bit closer. And this is the Daley Plaza. This is the Daley Center again. I'm going to show you again. I'm going to show you again the Daley Center. All right, and we're just going to walk a little bit west on Washington again. And this is the Cook County Building. Government offices, and then the other side is the City Hall, City of Chicago. But I want to show you this high rises over here on my left. See, I gotta show you, I gotta point the camera up so you have an idea how it looks like it. Look at this. I'm going from the ground up. Look at this. Look at this architecture. Look at all these buildings here. Look how the one is taller than the other one. Look at it. And then the one with the thing sticking up on top is a church. But look at that. Oh, take a picture. Look how beautiful it is. This picture is modern architecture at its best. And then it's just keep going west on Washington Street, approaching Clark. This is Clark on Washington. Somebody's speeding over there. We have the red lights. I'm going to show you Clark Street until we get the green light. And that's the State of Illinois building, the Thompson Center. Now it's bought by Google. Right over there on Clark and Randolph. The one with the glass right over there. We're just waiting for the green light. All right, we got the green light, so they just cross. This is Clark Street. And now we're going back on Washington Street and going west on Washington Street. I'm going to show you another building here, neoclassic architecture here. Look at the columns, and look how beautiful this building is. There it is. There it is. All right. Okay, and the next intersection is going to be LaSalle Street. We'll get a chance to see the temperature. And by the way, I say this in every video when I come to this point here. There's two different temperature readers here. And don't get me wrong, they're both correct, but they're about 2 blocks apart. And they have different temperatures. And it's there for a reason, because of the way the skyscrapers are designed and positioned. Is a little bit windier and cooler or warmer on the other side. So first I'm going to show you this one here and they're both on LaSalle Street, by the way. I'm going to show you the first one, the one on LaSalle in Washington. Actually, it's showing a real cool temperature, so it must have dropped the temperature. So again, it's 7:12 now, according to the clock there, 7:12 p.m. on Friday, July 21st, 2023. And he's showing the temperature. I don't know if you can see it in the video. He's showing a temperature of 69 degrees Fahrenheit. That's kind of hard to believe, because I thought it was 85. So it may have dropped a little bit. And then when we go to the other side, I'm going to show you the other clock that definitely has a different temperature. So let's go on LaSalle Street now. See that sound? You see the guys playing that game, the sound? It's from the 70s. That tells you how old I am. It's a game we used to play. We used to use this thing. I forgot what it's called. It's making that sound, and then you can hear it. So here's another building here. Look at this. We're on LaSalle Street now. Most of these buildings you see here are their financial institutions, like banks, credit unions. The Federal Reserve is over here for Chicago Federal Reserve. I was gonna go and do a video there one day, but I believe they close at 5 p.m. so we won't be able to get inside. So I'm going to show you now the second clock. I can see it from here. Remember, it was 69 degrees Fahrenheit on the temperature reader clock on LaSalle and Washington Streets. Now we're on the corner of Madison and LaSalle, and the temperature here is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So like I was saying earlier, they're both correct. It's just the position, the location. It has to do with the wind, with the building. Look at those buildings. It has to do with the way the buildings are positioned, and so the temperature kind of changes from these two areas. I don't know if you can see the clock in the video. I hope I'm not too far away. It tells you 7:15 p.m. right across the street there, and the temperature is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. You see, so it's 60 degrees higher than what it was on the other corner there. So this is the Chicago Board of Trade in the background there, all the way at the end. Beautiful, beautiful skyscraper there. And then you see some of the financial institutions I was telling you, because this is the central financial district of Chicago. That's where all the banks are. This Northern Trust Bank. And there's plenty, they're all banks. You see, that's where all the money is. They've been here for a long time. If you can see the structures, they've been here since the 20s, since the Al Capone years. And if you watch the movie The Untouchables, the one that was filmed here, I believe in the 90s, then they filmed this street when they were making a raid to catch Al Capone in one of these buildings here. And this is where it was filmed, right here on LaSalle Street. Again, there was a scene now actually here. The film was filmed in many places in Chicago, but here is this is Monroe and LaSalle. More banks over here. CIBC Bank over there. And I'm going to show you again how beautiful the architecture is. Look at this. Look at this. And then you see all the structures over there. Taking another picture. All right, we got the green lights, so we're going to cross. Actually, let's go this way on Monroe Street. Let's go down on Monroe Street and see what's going on. I won't try to cross the street. No, this car's coming behind me. It's a one-way street. Too dangerous to cross. And there's another bank across the street. I'm going to show you the name of it in a minute. Again, we're in the financial. It's called Harris Trust and Savings Bank. See the name over there, Harris Trust and Savings Bank, another financial institution. And then a very famous restaurant there. It's called Italian Village. Right over there. Somebody cleaning the street over here. Look how they clean the street, the sidewalks there, with this pressurized water. And we're approaching Clark Street now. Clark and Monroe. And then look how beautiful. There's a nice McDonald's here. And this is the Chase Bank. Look at that. Chase Bank building, and a beautiful McDonald's, modern style McDonald's. But we're gonna go this way. Actually, we're gonna go this way. Again, the guy's cleaning the sidewalks. There's a lot of water. It's very wet, so I have to be careful not to trip and fall. Because I'm filming at the same time I'm walking. I don't really see where I'm walking into. So we're on Clark Street now, walking south. And then in a couple of minutes we're gonna see the Federal Plaza. I'm gonna give you some information there. Actually not here, it's further down. When we get there I'll show it to you. And then you can see the US Post Office there on the left. So this area, you see all those brown, dark brown buildings there, those are all federal government offices, buildings. It's a federal, owned by the federal government. And then what they do, they have the US Post Office, the courts, the federal courts. Or across the street on Clark Street. Show you a nice view of the street here. I'll take a picture. And yeah, they have the federal courts. They have the passport office, the IRS office. There's like all kinds of federal agencies, and they're all in this area. I'll show it to you in a minute. Oh, look at it. You can see the L all the way at the end. You can't hear it, it's too far away, but you can see it in the video. And now we're on Adams and Clark. We're going to cross the street because we got the green light, and then we'll go to the Federal Plaza. So this is Adams Street. This is Adams Street. Look at this, how beautiful the picture is. I want to take a picture. Yeah, how beautiful the picture is. So this video is going to be at least an hour long. My guess will be an hour and a half because it's going to take us half an hour just to go back to Streeterville. But now we're enjoying, we're in the middle of downtown Chicago now. Look how the old and the new buildings blend together. I'm going to go up so you can see the upper area, upper floors. Look at that. And again, we're approaching now the Federal Plaza that I was talking about. It's owned by the federal government. This is the US Post Office. It's a semi-government building. It's funded by the federal government, but it's not the government building. It's now people are skateboarding here. Now, this is what I was going to show you. It's a little bit noisy now because there's kids on the skateboards here. But look at this. This is one of the buildings. That's where the passport office and the IRS offices are, right in there. So this is all federal land, government owned land here. The courts are across the street. This is the Dixon building, I think it's called. And look at the reflection of the buildings, just like I was showing you earlier on the other side. And these are all federal buildings. And now this huge structure here is called the Flamingo. The Flamingo structure is 53 foot tall, 16 meters tall. It's made of 50 tons of steel. Let me take a picture. And it was created by American artist Alexander Calder, C-A-L-D-E-R. He designed this beautiful structure here. Again, it's a massive 50-ton made of steel structure. And then this is over here, I think it's the Kozinski building. All right, so let's just go let's go a little bit this way. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's go east. Let's go to Jackson Street, and then we'll go east on Jackson Street, and then we'll make our way back to Streeterville. And right now it's 7:25 p.m. There is the time on Friday, July 21st, 2023. And we're doing a walk-in video in downtown Chicago. Again, my walking videos in downtown Chicago, they're minimum an hour, maximum 3 hours. My guess, this video is going to be probably an hour and a half. We're approaching the 1 hour minute mark, 10 more minutes. We already filmed 50 minutes. And this is Jackson Boulevard. And look how beautiful they have bicycle lanes. Lanes just for bicycles, but we're gonna use the pedestrian crosswalk to cross. And we're on Jackson Boulevard. There's a Dunkin' Donut across the street. And then we're going straight on Jackson Boulevard. And this building you see over there, it's owned by UIC, University of Illinois Chicago. It's where the School of Law is located. Right in these two buildings right here. You see, I want to take a picture. All right, and then we're walking east now on Jackson Boulevard. So I'm gonna go on the other side of the street if I can, if nobody's coming. And look how beautiful the Jackson Boulevard is. Now, one of my subscribers was asking me, wrote a comment a few videos back, can you go and film, actually wrong information. He was talking about Loyola, I think. Or maybe he was talking about DePaul. He said, can you go and film DePaul? And I thought he was talking about DePaul University up in Lincoln Park. If that's the right university I'm referring to. I could be completely wrong. But anyway, this is the building here, if he's referring to the one downtown, the DePaul University downtown campus is this one here. I hope that's what you were referring to. If you're referring to, I'm not going to go inside and film it because I need permission to do that. But I'm going to show you the outside. You see, this is DePaul University, and then he shows you the East Jackson Boulevard. In 1933, DePaul University opened this building here. So this is DePaul University School of Business. That's what you wanted me to film, and here it is right here. I'm going to show you it's called Barnes & Noble DePaul Center, DePaul University, and I'm going to show you the beautiful building that is located in. Take a picture first. There it is. Look how beautiful the architecture. If this is the right building that I filmed for you, just write in the comments and let me know. I'm pretty sure that's what he was talking about. And we're just gonna stay on Jackson Boulevard and go east towards Michigan Avenue and the lakefront. Good thing about the summertime, it doesn't get dark until like 8:15 p.m. That's why it's still daytime and you get good footage here for you. And in the summertime, in the wintertime is when I do most of my night videos because it gets dark at 4 p.m. and I'm out filming and it's nighttime. Now let's see if the train comes. I hear a train coming. Let's film the train. Oh, here it comes. There it is. There's the train. This is Wabash Avenue. Wabash and Jackson Boulevard. There's the sign, Wabash Avenue. All right, let's keep going towards Michigan Avenue. So we got to see the train, the elevated train. They call it L for short, and it's basically the Chicago underground subway, whatever you want to call it. It goes up, it goes underground, it goes above the ground. But the one you see here is called elevated train, the L. All right, now there's another train coming. There it is, I'm going to show it to you. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the sound and the picture of the train. So let's just cross the street. Nobody's coming. I think we're just gonna go back on Michigan Avenue. Go back. So this is Jackson Boulevard, and we're walking east towards Michigan Avenue. And then when we get to Michigan Avenue, you'll see how crowded it is. It's just a regular weekday, Friday. It's even more crowded on the weekends, especially on Saturdays. And I may do another video tomorrow after work because I'm working on Saturday. All right, let's hear music playing. Music coming from across the street. Oh, you know what? That's Lefty. His name is Lefty. He's a blues musician. But we're gonna go straight. They call him Lefty because he plays the guitar with his left hand. I filmed him before, so just go to my channel and search for Lefty blues musician, and you'll see it. But we're gonna go straight this way because I don't want you to miss this beautiful, beautiful picture here of the museum here, the art museum, Chicago Art Museum, and a very well-known museum all over the world. Look at this. Look at this museum here. Let's take a picture. This is the Chicago Art Museum. And then we're gonna go straight. And on the corner of Michigan and Adams. That was engine number 1 of the fire department responding to a fire emergency. We got the red light, but nobody's coming. Let's just cross the street. (151) bus to Sheridan. You see they turn the lights on already because it gets dark. Actually, let's go down on the other side. And I guess, again, this is the Chicago Art Institute. The Art Institute of Chicago. It's been here for a very long time. Then you see the 2 lions here. One on each side. I'm just going to show you one of them, but there's another one on the other side as well. So here it is. All right, let's go down this way. All right, we're gonna make our way back to Streeterville. It's gonna take us another 30 minutes to get back. So this video is gonna be at least an hour and 30 minutes. This is Chris Presents. You're watching the Chris Presents YouTube channel. If you like my videos, just click subscribe underneath this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this video on any other social media platform, such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, or Threads, just go to youtube.com/Chris Presents, and that will take you directly to my YouTube channel, and then you can subscribe there. The best way to subscribe is when you're using your smartphone, because if you're on YouTube already, most of the time you're already logged in. If you're watching this from a desktop computer, and then it's going to prompt you to log in to YouTube, that's a big hassle if you're not logged into YouTube from your desktop. But on the phone, usually you're already logged in if you have the YouTube app. All right, here we go. We're on Michigan and Monroe. We're waiting for the green light. I want to show you the beautiful, beautiful picture, all in you. Look at that. And then we're just waiting for the green light. And then we're going to go that way. We're going to go down on Michigan Avenue. And just to give you a little bit of statistics about my YouTube channel, we're approaching the 8,000 subscribers. I think the last time I checked, it was 7,755 subscribers. So probably, I'll say in a couple of months, we're going to reach the 8,000 subscribers. I will be really, really, really happy if we reach the 10,000 subscribers. And then we have over 2.5 million views, 2.6 million views on the channel. And I already posted 2,500 videos. And the channel is divided into categories or playlists. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's 13 playlists. And then you can see all the places that I went and filmed all over the world. I'm based in Chicago, but I film all over the world. So there are over 1,500 Chicago videos. So this video is going to be definitely on the Chicago playlist. Let's take another picture. Look how beautiful Michigan Avenue is at night. This is getting nighttime already. This is Millennium Park. And you got the police here watching the area, make sure everything is safe. And now when you go in, they check you for weapons, for contraband. You see the line there? It's not a long line. I'm not going to go in there. I filmed this many, many times. We're just going to go straight. And this is the corner of Madison and Michigan Avenue, right over here. And then we're gonna go straight and show you the motorcycle speeding there. So this is Madison Street. And then we're gonna go straight, and this is Millennium Park right on the right. Welcome to Millennium Park. And then right over here is the Bean. I'll show it to you. There's very famous sculpture here. You can see the reflection of the buildings in there. Beautiful, beautiful sculpture. I filmed that many, many, many times. But you can see it from here. There you go. Let's take another picture. And then you see all this green. And Millennium Park is part of Grant Park, so it's very, very huge park. A lot of green, a lot of trees. Look at all these beautiful trees in the middle of the sidewalk. Very big sidewalk. The sidewalk actually is as big as the street. So I think we're approaching Washington Street now. Washington and Michigan Avenue. Selling ice cream there. There's a religious gathering here.
I'm not finished.
So we're on Washington and
Hold on. Listen.
Washington and Michigan. Another police officer on the bicycle here. And then we're going straight. It's getting a little bit crowded, so I'm going to stay on the outside. All right, this is Washington Street. Look how beautiful. Let me take another picture of Washington Street. It's one of my favorite spots to take a picture. Look at this. This is Washington Street. And then we go, so we're going to stay on Michigan Avenue and go straight and go to Streeterville. Again, my educated guess is that this video is going to be at least an hour and 30 minutes. So we did already film 1 hour 6 minutes, and this is another nice monument here in the Millennium Park, right over there. And look at it. Looks like I'm in Greece. All right, let's go straight. And now we're approaching Rondo Street. We got the green light, but we're not gonna make it because we only got 10 seconds left. We're gonna have to wait at the corner there until it turns green again. But while we're there, I'll show you Randolph and on Michigan Avenue. So this is where we are, Randolph on Michigan Avenue. And then we're just gonna wait here for the green light. And some of the buildings here, that's the Prudential. All right, we're crossing the street now. We're on Randolph and Michigan. And what I did, I accidentally stopped the video when I was waiting there for the light. So I'm not gonna tell you how long this video is gonna be because I'm gonna combine this video with the other video. And the other video was 1 hour and 6 minutes, I believe, when the video stopped. Every now and then that happens. So we started a new video. And this is Chris Presents. It's 7:45 p.m. on Friday, July 21st, 2023. And we're filming a walking video in downtown Chicago, and we're on the way back to Streeterville. So this is the second video of the day. This is going to be merged with the first one, but I may or may not create a second video as well. So this may be just a brand new video, or it may be continued, or it may be both. I'll decide once I see the final product after I edit the video. You won't notice any difference in watching this video with the power of editing. Look at this guy on the bus. Look at that. That's dangerous, you know. He's holding the bus and he's going faster, but it's dangerous. Don't try this at home. don't try this in your home cities. And definitely don't try it in Chicago because it's illegal. See the guy, the skateboard fell on the street. Hopefully the guy's okay. But don't try this at home. Don't do that. This is really, really not good. Illegal. Not very intelligent. All right, it's another bus here. No skateboarder behind the bus. This is the Carbide and Carbon building right here. Look at this. All right. Just go straight. Very busy Michigan Avenue, ladies and gentlemen. We're walking north on Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago. Look at this building here. It's called Million, Michigan. Citizen Hotel. Yeah. And now we got the green light, so we have to cross. So again, this is the second video. I may or may not merge the videos. All depends on the quality of the merging. But this is a 1080p recording. Sometimes when you merge them, you lose that recording. So if we lose that recording, then I'm gonna definitely do two separate videos. And the first video is going to be at least an hour and 6 minutes. That's when we stopped the video by mistake. And then we're starting this video now. This video is going to be no more than 30 minutes. So let's see. Hopefully I'll be able to So if you're watching this video now and there's nothing wrong with it and it's good quality video, then disregard everything I say about the video. I'm more talking to myself than I'm talking to you. So I'm gonna do it and edit the video. This is the number 3 bus. This one here to Michigan Avenue to Chicago, Northwestern Memorial Hospital. All right, we got the green light, so we're gonna cross the street with 1,000 people. I'm gonna show you this beautiful, beautiful view of the river. And this is Walker Drive. We're in the Michigan. We're crossing the Michigan Avenue Bridge now. And this is the Chicago River. See some boats. There's a water taxi there. There's canoes over here. All right, we're gonna keep going. And this is the Cerritos building. You see over there the skinny building there, the high-rise. Is the tallest building in the world, designed by a woman. The name of the architect is Jeannie Gang. And it's 101 stories tall. And it's the third tallest building in Chicago. It's 1,198 feet and 363 meters tall. All right, let's go straight now this way. And now you got this beautiful car with the music here. Hopefully it's going away, so the music will go away. And then we're gonna go back to Streeterville and go home. Hopefully the music will go away in a minute. And this is the Apple Store right over there. And you see the roof of the ceiling of the Apple Store is in the shape of an iPad. And we're back on Michigan Avenue, walking north now. Now there is music from across the street, and then very, very loud music. So we're gonna keep walking north on Michigan Avenue. All right, let's go back this way, and then we're just gonna go. We'll go this way. We're gonna keep walking north on Michigan Avenue. And this is the Chicago Tribune Tower. Right over there. It's music now coming from across the street and behind me. Hopefully it won't interfere with the copyrights. And they just keep walking north on Michigan Avenue. We should be in Streeterville at home probably the next 20 minutes. So this second video is going to be probably 30 minutes long. And then if we combine them with the first one, it's going to be an hour and a half. So you may see one long video. You may see two videos. One long and one 30-minute video, or you may see three videos. All depends how I'm gonna edit these videos. And sometimes I take portions of the videos and I create other videos, like 5-10 minute videos, and then I add music on it, so I don't confuse you with my narrative and the time. All right, we're just gonna wait for the green light. All right, we're crossing the street. And then we're in front of the Intercontinental Hotel. And then over here is the Michael Jordan Steakhouse. Michael Jordan Steakhouse right over there, owned by Michael Jordan, who needs no introduction. And this is the Intercontinental Hotel right over there. All right, we're just going a little bit fast now. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe underneath this video. If you're watching this video on YouTube, if you're watching this video on any other social media platform like such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or Threads. Just go to youtube.com/Chris Crescents Presents and apply there. I mean, subscribe there. We got more emergencies here. Another fire emergency. All right, let's get out of from the music here. Music, recorded music here. Hopefully it won't interfere with the copyrights. That music is very loud, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just cross the street now. We got the green light. Hopefully the music you're hearing in the background is not going to interfere with the video, because I'm talking real loud over the music and I'm running away from it. See, when a street musician performs with recorded music in the background, whether he's using his instrument or not, then YouTube flags my video for music copyrights. Look at this beautiful structure here. All right, not structure, but sculpture. I'm getting a little bit tired. I've been up all day. I worked today 11 hours. And I'm on the street late at night, late in the evening, filming a video, so I'm a little bit tired. Not physically tired, a little bit mentally tired. That's why I'm not getting the right words correctly. And keep in mind, English is my third language. I speak Greek is my first language, Italian is my second language, and English is my third. So sometimes I might have to think what I'm going to say and say the right word in English. But I've been in Chicago for 40 years, so I do speak English. I believe I do speak English very well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching Streeterville now. Actually, we are in Streeterville now.
It's time.
Some department stores here. All right. Let's see where we can go. We want to go straight. We got the red light, but I'm probably gonna cross by the time the cars. Yeah, let me cross. I'm gonna cross real fast, and then we're gonna go straight. Real nice bicycle here. Real nice table here. Look at this beautiful art. More bicycles over here. Some construction going on, some renovation going on, side safety. We're gonna go straight. This is Huron Street. That's the famous Allerton Hotel right there. I never went inside, but I filmed the exterior many times. The exterior is very, very impressive, very good architecture. Oh, this is Superior Street. Just waiting for the light. Alright, let's cross the street. Nobody's coming. So this is Chris Crescents. It's Friday, July 21st, 2023. The time is about 8 p.m. And the temperature over here is 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Not very warm, not cold, just a little bit warmer than usual, but very comfortable. Not humid. No rain, no wind. And this is Chicago Avenue, Chicago and Michigan. Chicago and Michigan. Chicago and Michigan. He's gonna wait for the light to cross the street. And this is Chicago Avenue. Take a picture. It's getting dark already. Look how beautiful Chicago and Michigan Avenue are. This is the old water tower there. It's been there from the 1800s. It did survive the great 1871 Chicago fire. Look at this car. All right, let's cross the street. Skateboard with lights underneath. Never seen that before.
So true.
This is the John Hopkins Center. And we're gonna go this way. A lot of people going this way. We're gonna stay on the other side.
Little bitty needles.
This is the Water Tower Place Mall. Right over there. And then this is the John Hopkins Center. And this is the Water Tower Place residences over there. So we're gonna go this way. We wanna make a right. Went Streeterville now. So we're gonna be ending this video probably in the next 5 minutes. Went Streeterville now. I always start and finish my videos in Streeterville, the Chicago walking videos. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, all the videos, because there may be more than one. Again, this is the second video of the day, and it's going to be combined with the first video. So around the 1 hour 6 minute mark, when I was waiting for the light on Randolph and Michigan Avenue, I accidentally stopped the video. The good thing I realized it right away, because I didn't see the timer on the camera, and I started the video right away. So you may have missed maybe no more than 30 seconds. So if you're watching this video and it's more than 1 hour and a half, it means we'll combine the two videos into one, or I may just keep them separately. We'll see how the editing goes. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate if you do. And about a year ago today, we had reached it was July 21st, I remember, of last year, 2022, we had reached the 7,000 subscriber mark. And now it's July 21st, a year later, 2023, and we are approaching the 8,000 mark, give or take 200 subscribers, I think. So it won't be very long before we hit that milestone again, but I was really be happy when I reached the 10,000 subscribers. And if you're watching this video and you like my videos, just click subscribe under this video, and then let your family and friends know to subscribe as well. I have videos from Chicago, Cyprus, Europe, and the Middle East. So I have already posted 2,500 videos, and we have over 2.6 million views over the channel, and again 7,755 subscribers as of today. And today, by the way, is Friday, July 21st, 2023. Again, it's Friday, July 21st, 2023. And the time now, it's almost 8:10 p.m. And we did a couple of walk-in videos here. I keep saying 2 walk-in videos in case we don't merge the videos, but you're gonna like the final product, I'm sure. And if you're watching this, if you hear me and you're watching this video, it's already posted, then we're good to go. All right, we're going to be in this video shortly. This is the Museum of Contemporary Art on the right. We hear some music playing. I don't think it's going to interfere with the copyrights because it's far away. And this is Lakeshore Park, right on the right there. So we're gonna make this video, this particular video is 25 minutes long, and if we combine it with the other video, then it's gonna be 1 hour and 30 minutes. And we're gonna end the video right here, like I always do most of the time, most of the videos, on the corner of North Dewitt Place in East Pearson Street in Streeterville. Thank you everybody for watching.